Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you are coming back, welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we are actually going to be creating a prayer board. These are my supplies that I have. I got some pins, my index cards, my pouch with my pens and writing supplies. These are actually the girls' index cards from their prayer board because they wanted to create one since they saw mine. And then that's actually my prayer shawl that my mother-in-law gave me that I keep in there as well. And I'm gonna put these vinyl stickers on top, and those are actually for my Bible stencils as well. I haven't used them yet, but I also got a new Bible as well. So I'm just creating the top of it as a prayer board. I got this cork board frame from a special lovely woman at church. She gave it to me, and I was actually looking for one for a while so I can create a prayer corner in my room. Well, a prayer board. It's not big enough for a corner so I could sit in, but I wanted to create a space because a lot of people have prayer closets. I don't have a prayer closet, but I figured I could do a prayer board, and this is what I wanted to create. So that's what I'm starting to do. Just putting the stencils on the stencil lettering on there. It's like the sticky vinyl lettering. I'm just adding it on there. Just gonna say simple, just prayer board on top. I don't have to do too much decoration because this already has a beautiful frame on it, which is awesome. It's not as big, but what I'm thinking I might do is I might end up shortening my prayer cards, which I like to call them battle cards. I'll probably cut them in half since they're big, and do them smaller the next time, just to see, because I do have big ones. Because I was thinking that I was gonna have a bigger board, so I got bigger plain index cards. But that's okay. I am working it out. Whatever works, works. I'm very excited to put this together as I just create it and get it all done. Hey guys, this prayer board is something that I wanted to do for quite a while. Been thinking about it, praying about it, and I wanted to do it, but I finally was able to get it together and have just something where I can see, what prayers God answered, and also just as a reminder of certain areas and topics that I need to continue to pray for. And I just think that it is a good reminder. Yes, and I definitely spelled the word board wrong. I was having a dyslexic moment, which I do tend to have a lot since I do have dyslexia, and also the form of math dyslexia as well. But I was just having a moment where it's just two letters flipped, and I noticed it, and I just left it on there until I was done, and then I'll fix it at the end. But this is me working on just trying to figure out the placement of the cards, because these pins are they're really cute. They're little clothes pins, but they're also like push pins. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to just stick the clothes pin part on there and then just put it into the cork board, or just put the pin part in. So we'll see how it goes up. I might change it, but I do like that it has both of those options where you can stick the card in for the clothespin, or just use it as a regular push pin, but you might need to use more than one. Since these cards are big, I think I probably have to end up using more than one push pin, but I might just end up using the clothespin option, just opening it and pushing it in the other way. We'll see. But I do like the way that it turned out. These are the supplies I have. These are my highlighters. I have all my pens, and then I also have some translucent post-it notes for like my Bible notes and stuff. I actually have to use like a marker for those. This is the girls' prayer board currently. This was actually my little like picture hanging thing that I got from my cousin's wedding some years ago when I was a bridesmaid, and I'll just use it for the girls for now until I get them a bigger board, because they've been sticking a lot of prayers on there, and this is their container with their stuff in it. I think I actually ended up revamping it and giving them like their own little pouch with their pens and stuff. I gave them some colorful pens. I gave them some index cards. I cut them in half, which I'm probably gonna end up doing with my cards because my cards are really big too. And then they have some push pins, but the push pins I got from the dollar store. Actually, I think everything I got from the dollar store in their bin. But I do not like that it's in the plastic, so I'm gonna get them a container to put those in, and probably some highlighters as well for them, so they have those. And I'm just gonna continue to highlight my cards that I'm gonna put up, and I'm gonna add it to my board here. And these are just scriptures that pertain to certain situations that I am working on right now and just working through. So I am very, 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 very grateful that it's up there as a reminder. I can turn and look at it, I can change it, I can see where I am needing more help, and I'll pray about that. And it's very exciting just to have a visual. I like to have visuals as well as just as a big reminder to be praying for these things. And it's important that I see it every day, and just see that God's goodness and greatness is working with these prayers and scriptures that I'm working on applying to my life daily. I just finished putting it all together, just highlighting the top of the topic of what the scriptures are for, and then just adding it to the prayer board. I am so happy the way that these turned out. I actually really like the push pins that I purchased because it's like a tiny little clothespin, so you have the option of using the clothespin option or using it as an actual pin. And then I also ended up getting myself a new Bible, which I've been very excited about because it's a journaling Bible, so I have more room to write in it and either draw on it if I want to. I actually got some stencils to see if I would like to try and start Bible journaling. I'm not that artistic, but I did get some stencils to help with that, so we'll see if I actually decide to do that, or I just decide just to write my own little notes in there and add them in. I did get these tabs that I really liked, and that'll help too with just flipping through the Bible. I'm very tactile, I like to read, so I'm glad that I purchased this new Bible. I love the tabs that I got to go with it, and it was just something that I really, really wanted, so I was happy that I was able to get a new Bible to add my writing in while I read the scriptures and what God's saying as I do that. I also decided to get the girls a new pouch and a new container for their pens because I didn't like the plastic thing that it was in. And then we also got some pens and some more pens and some more highlighters for them. Also guys, remember that we are trying to do a giveaway at the end of the month, so please just look in the description if you guys want to enter it. Everything will be there. We just want to know if you guys have an idea of what we should change our name to, if we just change it to Harley Party of 5, Party from Party of 5 to Party of 6, or something completely different. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much. Take care, guys.